Welcome to another episode of Project Zomboid. We are following the story of Dale, an unlucky, conspicuous, cowardly, feeble police officer. All negative traits. He woke up yesterday to all hell breaking loose. This is day 2. My name is Drunkonlife. I'm your host, and as unlucky as Dale may be, he was lucky enough to find a car with keys, and that's pretty dang lucky, and was able to make it to the edges of Rosewood, where it's a little bit safer. We slept at this house, and so far so good. Not many hostile survivors we've yet to run into that have wanted to kill us. But all in all, it's been a pretty good day. So what are we doing today? I originally was going to head up to the prison to see if I could maybe find some cars with gas, but Southern Casting Call, I think that's who it was, made the suggestion that we should check out the Army barracks and the areas around the Army barracks for generators and whatnot. And a generator would be a huge find. Let's go into check out these two houses right here. We got almost a half a tank of gas, so we can go pretty far without having to worry about things. I've said before that infinite gas is a definite game changer. You have gas, you can pretty much go anywhere. Without it, you're a living hand to mouth. Let's come over here. Just gonna forge a little bit. Wait a minute, I hear something. All right, so we also have an issue with lack of weapons. We just haven't found any yet, and I want to reserve my bladed weapons for any potential survivor attacks. I'm trying to see where this stuff is coming from. So just Nora mentioned maybe finding a branch, like foraging for a branch and making some sort of crude weapon with it. Ah, here they come. Here they come. With it at least... it might work at least until we find a proper weapon. I want to thank both of you guys for those suggestions. I really do appreciate it, and I'm going to do both. So that's what we're doing. We're generator hunting and weapon collecting. We're actually just doing all around loot. I know that there is like a little farmer's market down the street from the military space, so let's go into the shed. And there is our generator. Oh, it feels good to be alive. I cannot believe the start of this this series. How do I get so lucky? As unlucky as Dale may be, that's really lucky find. So somebody was asking about what the difference is between lucky, unlucky, and like regular normal settings. Lucky basically affects loot and repair chance. So when you kill a zombie, they with the lucky trait, you're going to be more likely for them to spawn things like axes and weapons and stuff, which is the reason why we really haven't found much. What else is up in here? I didn't check. Yeah, toy wagon, the value tech radio. Not going to worry about that. I might come back to that later on. But all I know is that we have weapons now. Let's go ahead and forge a little bit. We're going to cut it down to just materials because all we need is a branch. Speed it up a little bit. I feel fairly confident there's nothing around here. There we go. 84, what do we have? Stone and straw. Straw, nothing. Now with this, we have a chip of stone mod. We can make a throwing rock. Oh wow. We can also nap a stone. Take 2 stones and basically turn them into chip stone. What we could do, once we find a branch, is whittle it down and possibly make a bow, and then take rags and nails or chipped stone and turn those into arrows. But we're not going to worry about that just yet. We're just going to find like a crude weapon that we can do. The lucky trait basically adds 1.0 to all loot chances. That's what I read in a forum. It's 2015, so it's 4 years ago. Let's take it for however you want. Some items have a 25% chance to spawn. Some are more like 0.5%. So the extremely rare items are like 1%. So a lucky trait can actually increase the chance of finding rare loot by 1,000% and extremely rare loot by 300%. Now I don't know how it goes the other way around, like unlucky, but yeah, it's pretty much what you have. So I have a wooden spear now. I don't know, looks like a pool cue. But let's go in here and see what we can find. Locked. Maybe this window will open. I've also read that lucky and unlucky also affects things like falls and stuff like that, but I'm not sure. Hellfire. Well, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not gonna worry too much about. We're in a remote enough place to where I don't think that any zombies that hear it's not going to bring a mass of them to us. A steak knife. That might work. Go ahead and eat that. Still haven't found any cigarettes. I need cigarettes pretty badly. Instant coffee for when we're tired. Not going to worry about the cheese ramen because I am a fatty. Thing in here? Nope. Close that door. Let's head upstairs. You know what? Right here. Let's check this out first. Nothing. Anything out here? Yeah, just like I suspected. Too remote. Why even bother with an alarm when you're out this far? It's like somebody's going to rob you. They're not going to even worry about it. You're like, yeah, yep, that's an alarm. Guess you'd have to worry about somebody calling it in, I suppose. But I mean, this remote, how long would it take? Fishing for Beginners and Foraging for Beginners. We'll go ahead and grab both those books. I can't remember if I have Foraging for Beginners. But we might as well grab the books that we can find. Might have to come back here and grab some more stuff. But for right now, this looks all right. Wow. So a generator by day 2 with the how-to generator book? Man, I don't think I've ever gotten that lucky. Dell is in pretty good shape. We can just find some weapons now and hope that the raiders don't spawn in with guns and come to murder us. Probably want to find a sledgehammer pretty quick and blow out the stairs and make it so they can't get to us. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go down here. There might be another house. I think there is. There was 2 mailboxes. So lucky and unlucky. I've just gotten really lucky, I guess. I mean, I guess they're just, you know, the chances of me finding something like a generator are very slim, but there's still a chance. It's like winning the lottery twice, right? Finding a car and finding a generator. Yeah, so we'll come over here. We're going to find this house. What is it? 1,300 hours. I'm peckish. I'm very anxious, kind of thirsty. I think I have my, I put my water bottle or my canteen in the backpack. Oh, here comes somebody right here. Surprised she didn't react to the alarm. All right, let's see how this spear works. Not very good. Nora, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to get me killed? Jesus, that's worse than a, maybe I wouldn't hitting her right. Maybe I had to get real close and like, I was hoping that it was going to be like a stabby motion, you know? It's kind of like what a spear would do. Trapping for Beginners. I know we have that book. Now, one of the things that we can also do, herbalism, that's good. One of the things that we can actually do once we get our foraging up is we can actually forage for tobacco. Take tobacco, take a newspaper, and we can make some roll-ups. That's Wilhelm's outdoor wilderness survival or something like that. We'll go ahead and grab all this stuff. God, man. So a car and a generator. We finish this. I think I'm going to go back and set it all up. Cops like donuts. Got to take it. All right, I guess I'll pull out my knife just in case there is a bathroom zombie here. And there isn't. Okay. Hair gel and a sheet. Worry about that later on. Nothing in here. Okay. Premium technology radio, sweater, and there is nothing in this house. So it's not spawning me. It's not giving me a lot of stuff, but the stuff that it is giving me. Go over here to this chicken coop. The important stuff is good. If we can find a sledgehammer now, I think we'll be in good shape. Nothing in there. Test tube. That's the first time I've seen something in one of these chicken coops. I don't know why I check them. Where's my car? Ah, it's down here. I'm a little bit heavy. Let's see if I drop this bark. What can I do with this? Make charcoal, make tar. Okay. Don't need it. I can always eat it, but it'll make me unhappy, and I'm already agitated. Probably don't need to be any more anxious and agitated yet than I already am. Is there anything down here? Okay. We still need to find a screwdriver, a hammer. Oh, I think we have a hammer, a saw, and maybe an axe. I can always forge for those things too. If I want, I believe. Actually, I think I need an axe. I mean, not an axe, but a saw to make everything work. We don't have a. I don't think there's a way you can craft a saw. Radishes, farming magazine. Why not read it? I'll have to be doing some farming here in a few. Drop that and that. Still a little bit heavy. All right, wonderful. Man, where has the day gone? It's 14:30. Did I wake up late or something? Jesus. Yeah, infinite gas pretty much changes everything. It means I can make runs into the city without having to like worry about my huge hordes coming at me. I can pick and choose where I want to go. And that kind of stuff. But I couldn't have asked for a better start. Especially given the traits that I have chosen for Dale here. All right, we're going to set this generator up. You've got gas. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. What a run, baby. All right, we're going to head down to the military barracks like what Southern Casting Call has suggested. Maybe we can find ourselves a saw. Maybe an axe. Oh, what a good day. What a good day. Maybe some cigarettes, too. Cigarettes would be a good thing. Be quite the boon for my guy here, for Dale. He's jonesing bad. He needs some Nicorette. Did they have Nicorette in 1994? I don't think so. I think back then they were saying that smoking was good for you. Is it down here? Might be down here. All right. I think this is the farmer's market. And there's a farmer Frank, and he looks to be not hostile. I might try to grab him. I don't need a lot of survivors, but I will grab the ones that are specialized. The soldiers, the farmers, the lumberjacks, if I can find them. I might be able to find them before they die, who knows. But that would be good. Go ahead and put the canned beans and the chocolate donut. Try to bribe Farmer Jack into becoming a member of the colony. I mean, he didn't have to know. Ooh, a wrench. He didn't have to know. And wood glue, I'll take that. We'll go ahead and read this as well. He didn't have to know that I'm cowardly. All he has to know is that I'm a police officer. That'd make him feel safe, right? Eat this candy cane. Maybe that will make me less sad. I'm already sad and agitated and, man, don't smoke, kids. That's all I got to say. It's a bad habit. Makes you smelly, stinky. But more often than not, if you run out in the zombie apocalypse of cigarettes, you'll be very sad and agitated at the same time. Let's offer him some food. Here, take some more food. I don't know what I'm giving you, but hopefully you'll like it. And he is now part of the Dale colony. We should name it like in RimWorld. Name our colony. What would we name our colony? I don't know. You want to come with me? All right, let's see if I have a bag. I might have a bag here. I can't remember. Can't remember everything I picked up. No bag. Oh man, feels bad. All right, Farmer Frank, just give me a second. I'm gonna try to load up as much as I can. All this yummy produce. Might have to come back for it. Let's see. All right, let's load it up. Loot it all. It's probably gonna make me extremely heavy. We're gonna have to put it in the car. That's one of the benefits of the car. You know what? Probably I'll go bad before I can actually do it. Now, one of the things with survivors, what you can do is you can create like a food area for them, and they will eat rotten food if you give it to them. Which isn't a bad thing. Come on, Frank. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this. You know what? Just transfer it all over. And I'll pick up those rounds on the Flizzai. There we go. A green pumpkin. I wonder what that tastes like. Oh, come on. Jump back in. Looks good. Let's eat a bell pepper. Yummy. I guess if I was starving, I would be okay with a green pepper by itself. All right, we're gonna move up here. I can't really remember. I've been up here before. I don't really remember a lot. But I know the army barracks are somewhere up here. All right, here's a house. Yep. That looks like a loot house. I don't want to go there. No boy, no. We'll leave those zombies be. And there's Sasha and Tyrese. They look like friendlies too, but we're not going to take them because they're not specialized. We only want our colony to be formed with special people. Lots of special people. One is probably the only, one member of, one survivor is probably all I can handle right now. I have water and food turned on, so that's gonna be an issue. Because if you don't feed them and you don't water them, do I want to go down here? No, we'll just keep going forward. You don't feed them and you don't water them, they will eventually leave you. Probably gonna have to take Farmer Frank with me so he can get his fill of water and whatnot. We'll probably run out of water pretty quick. There is no water there. Wonder if they'll drink tainted water. All right, this is the army barracks right here. Okay, we'll start right here. There we go. We'll equip ourselves and make sure there's nothing in here. There isn't. It's locked. This open. Come on, baby. Being feeble is hard in the apocalypse. Let's yeah, that just pop right open. Up and look at there. Another generator. Battery, military battery. My goodness. Wow, man, we might, not only will we have infinite gas, we might actually have power at our safe house. Glue gun, I'm not gonna worry about. Just have to take make a mental impression of that because hot glue gun sticks repair things pretty well. Let's go up here. Come on, Frank. Farmer Frank, I think I called him Jack earlier. Glad to have you, man. It's good to be alive. You chose right. Ah. There must be hundreds of them. Yeah. Guess Farmer Frank is kind of dramatic, a little melodrama. There was only one Frank. Should I take that pole? I think I am. Yeah, so we can get power going. I can get Farmer Frank to do some farming. We'll go ahead and take these tomato seeds. Now that we have a farmer in our midst. Wow, it's really crazy. I swear I have it on extremely rare generators. I don't know if I want to go in here. It looks like maybe it would be a, that's a bathroom. Yeah, I don't want to go in there either. And that other place looked like a shower of some sort. Can't get in there. We'll go through the Try to do the back windows. Might be able to find bags. The chance for guns too, I think. None of these things are going to open. There we go. All in and see. There's nothing and nothing. A lot of nothing. Go to the next window. Here's a couple. Man, they locked themselves up tight, didn't they? All right, well, maybe we'll let them bang on that window while we check this one out. Nothing there. Are they going to come out? Maybe. Maybe in a second. That's locked. Ah, that one's not locked. There we go. You get them, Farmer Frank. I don't know what you got in your hand. It looks like a hammer. I'm assuming it's a hammer. And look how feeble I am. I can barely do anything at all. I wonder if this guy's going to break the window before I get to him. Yeah, so we're going to work around the edges and eventually go back in town. I want to go into the police station, but as you know, that's going to be quite the affair, probably. I can't get into the prison until I make sure that the soldiers are down. The soldiers are pretty difficult to deal with. The thing about the survivors are they are pretty accurate with their guns, unlike the rest of the world. When they shoot you, when they point their gun towards you, locked. Oh, there's one. When they point their gun to you, towards you, and let it fire, chances are very good you're gonna get shot. But I got tweezers. Can always remove the bullets. Can't stitch it up, but I can remove. Locked. And one more. Man, everything is empty. Huh. What's 2050? That's 850. I'm not really good with military time, but I had somebody correct me. Last time I said 2,200 hours was 8 when it's actually 10. We are going to eat the rest of this because I am hungry. Hungry! Grab this generator. Let's check one more time. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah. Motorcycle helmet looks good. Just so feeble. I can't really, the idea of wearing armor is just not really a thing unless I can somehow get stronger. I think that's going to be, once I kill 1,000 zombies, that's going to be the first thing I eliminate is the feebleness. Either that or cowardly. Because I think cowardly will affect my guns. Hell, the way things are going, maybe I should just do get rid of unlucky. That'd be might be a good deal. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. All right, let's head back home. I think I'm going to make that place my safe house, I believe. Is it right here? I think we'll go forward. I can't remember. Let's see what's straightforward. With the AIZ map mod, I just really don't know what I'm careening towards. A dead end. Okay. It's all right. We will move this generator down here, just in case there are things that I need to kill. Doesn't look like there are. Fluorescent glue, we'll take the glue. Everything else looks all right. Okay. Wonderful. Pick this bad boy back up. I think we're going to head home. What a day. I cannot believe how lucky my unlucky character is. It's crazy. still all wobbly. I need to check the tires on this car. I might need to go to a repair place too and see if I can hunt down for some parts. But none of that's going to really matter until I find a screwdriver. Need a screwdriver, a sledgehammer, a saw. Those are the 3 things that I probably need the most. An axe would be nice, but it's not necessary. I won't be able to go to the... There's no point in going to the police station until I have an axe. Since I spawned there, I doubt that there's going to be anybody with keys that's going to be able to unlock that security door. Surprisingly quiet. I'm gonna have to check out the AIZ map mod to see what other areas there are, but we got plenty of stuff to worry about just in Rosewood itself. So I'm not real sure about anything else. I'm gonna have to stop by the gas station and get some gas as well. All right, let's check and see if there's... Yep, there's light. We have light. Oh, thank the heavens. It's kind of dark in here, but I think we have light. Somewhere. All right, let's go ahead and set up our base area. And I also want to do a guard area as well. Put Farmer Frank on that. Frank and Dale. There we go. Looks good enough. We'll put the farm to the south. We'll let Eric go ahead and do this and set that. Okay, so there's that. Gonna go look for food. Is there pineapple? I see a pineapple? All right, that's empty. Don't have anything here. We'll put all the produce in the freezer. Tomato seed packets. I'm just gonna have to do some stuff. Okay, so we also want to do a farming area, which I'm going to put down here. Right there. Let's go ahead and set that up, and we'll have Farmer Frank get on that. What else? There's a light. Okay, we have a light now. Gonna have to do something to protect this area. What I might do is build walls all the way around with no entry, and then just have like a couple sheet ropes all the way around. That's what I'm thinking. Just kind of make Farmer Frank here a captive in the home. He'll be like my food source, my food maker. That would make it okay. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna get to a late start, I already know, but tomorrow. But what do you do? I wonder if they do these green pepper seeds. I know that you can grow them. I don't know if you have to read a book. It's hydrocraft stuff. I'm not real sure. All right, let's see. We're gonna go and get Frank on the guard area. We'll select this, and we'll just make it, nah, not like that. Let's clear it out. Where is it? There it is. All right. Try it again. Guard area. I want to come right here. Just do all the way down here. So that way he'll guard stuff, and if a survivor comes in, he will try to smack him around. Don't think he has a good weapon. It's just a hammer, but whatever. All right. While he's here, I will tell him to guard. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, I think I'm done here. My name's Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can always catch me there if you enjoy that kind of thing, as well as colony simulations and other games like that. You can always subscribe to my channel. I try to get things done about 5 days a week, but sometimes life gets in the way. You know how it is. You know how it is. If you like watching streams, you can always watch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Drunkonlife. I also do... What else do I do? I have a Project Zomboid private server as well. You're more than welcome to join. We're about to start a new... reset the world and start a new world. So you can get in on the ground floor, so to speak. You can check out my Discord channel in the description below. It'll take you there and give you all the IP and port information. We're gonna make, before we leave, we're gonna make Farmer Frank farm. Because that's what farmers do, right? They farm. He's on it. He's doing it. Whatever you say, Dale. Very good. At any rate, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And man, we've survived the apocalypse for 2 days. I cannot believe it. I'll talk to you guys later. See you next episode.